Many of us truly understand the value of teachers doing an amazing job. But when we think about it, there are probably a few in our past that really had a major impact in the direction that we took. Wouldn't it be nice to go back and give them a check for $1 million? Well, believe it or not, the Global Teacher Prize does award $1 million to the person they select to be the best. And it was a fascinating ceremony. Took place in Dubai. You're seeing some of the footage. Bill Clinton was there to give the teacher the award, and Miss Atwell from Maine won the award. She has a program that she does up there that was acknowledged not only for the kids, the learning facility for kids, but the teachers that come there to learn from her. Miss Atwell joins us right now, and we so appreciate the work that teachers do. But what's one thing, Miss Atwell, you wish parents did better in supporting their kids?
I don't think American kids read nearly enough. I know there's a lot of digital entertainment available to children at home, but I do think parents and teachers too need to help kids find books they want to read, stories and characters they love, and make lots of time in their day, school day and at home, for children to read, to fall in love with stories and characters and get that volume and frequency of practice that kids need if they're going to become good readers. Because if you're a good reader and you acquire that kind of knowledge, vicarious knowledge of the world and how it works, I think you become a strong student right across the curriculum. Reading is really the heart of it.
Well, I know, Miss Atwell, at your Center for Teaching and Learning, lots of teachers go there. What are they inspired by, or what do they walk away from the experience being surprised with?
Well, our kids choose their own ideas for writing, and they choose the books they read. And I think teachers are consistently surprised at the quality and the quantity of the work when children are allowed discretion. You can get kids who are compliant, who will go along in any classroom, but kids who are really engaged, who are passionate about writing and reading, and because they're passionate, because the books and the topics matter to them, are so skillful, show so much growth and excellence. I think the connection between engagement and excellence is the thing that surprises and also inspires teachers the most.
Well, Ms. Atwell, it's easy to see your passion, and congratulations on winning the Global Teacher Prize and $1 million. But what gives you hope about this generation of kids?
I've been teaching for 40 years, and I would say that my kids' tastes and preferences have changed, but kids have not changed. If we offer them a version of schoolwork that's useful to them and attractive to them, that's motivating to them, they will grab it and run. My kids have as many devices as anybody else's in their bedrooms, but they also have a pile of books next to their bed, and they read themselves to sleep at night because I insist that they read for at least a half an hour every night as homework. So, it's not that technology is bad, it's that it needs to be balanced with time with books, with ideas, again, with characters and stories. I know there's a kind of, I think there's always this generational shift where we look back and think, well, today's kids are spoiled, not like the hardworking kid I was. Every generation of kids faces its own challenges. And I think one of the things teachers and parents need to help kids do now is to find themselves spoken for in literature, in writing, to be able to exercise self-expression and to get lost in stories. If we make the time for that and we set up the conditions for that, kids will engage.
I love your perspective there. Miss Atwell, how can we get behind this Global Teacher Prize?
Well, you can go to the Varkey Foundation website. There'll be another global teacher next year. I think they're intending for there to be a decade of teacher awards. So go to the Varkey Foundation website and find out all about it.
Well, we will indeed. And any last words, teacher?
Oh, just take your child to a bookstore and whatever they want to buy to read, or to a library and whatever they want to borrow to read. Let them choose, and make sure there's time in every child's day to get lost in stories.
Well, Miss Atwell, you clearly are making a difference. Thank you so much, and congratulations on the Global Teacher Prize and the $1 million.
It's my pleasure.